Hi guys, so this was my experience at the Dubai Air Show. So of course, coming up, we saw a lot of these different planes, especially these were the Sukhois. We came a little late, so we could see some of the maneuvers. And for Av geeks, this was an amazing experience. Look at the formations, the way they are so close to each other, and especially if you are a fan of the movie Top Gun, which I am, to see this maneuver in reality, which I could not take a video, but this maneuver, the plane literally looks like a leaf flying in the air, and for the pilot, it would be insane. Even the Cobra maneuver of these Sukhois was phenomenal, man. The way these things maneuver. I mean, a passenger plane is nothing compared to these things in the air. And of course, this was in general, this was one of the most iconic scenes, man, when we saw the three Emirates aircrafts, the A380 and the other Airbuses in formation, especially so close to the ground and to the runway, was phenomenal. To see these planes, the way it was synchronized, the way they were flying, and just the smooth coordination which was happening was something which was just breathtaking. I mean, I'm not that much of an av geek, but even for a general person, just to see these mighty machines roar past is amazing. The military jets, the military formations, the way they're flying, the tankers, the super tankers, these fighter jets, man, the way, just the sound of it, and even the most important, the aerobatics which were being done by the different Al Forsan acrobatics team. Just look at this. The planes are in so close formations with the national colors and the way they are moving around each other. I mean, at times they just look like one unit, but the view and everything, the experience is amazing. So this is something definitely it should you should make out your time. And of course, it has been from the 17th of November until the 21st. So if somebody is watching this, you have very little time, you should definitely check it out. And we, of course, we were able to go in the afternoon, and the one of the best things for this is take the metro, or if you want to drive it, but park, of course, in the airport parking of Maktoum Airport, and then there are free shuttles. The F-35 Lightning, the most advanced plane in the world with thrust vectoring, just look at it. I mean, how can you? This defies physics. The way the damn thing is flying, it's not even flying straight. Look at the angle of attack. Look at the way the nose is pointed up, and it's still moving forward as if it's moving like a brick wall going through the air. But the like really the way these things were moving, then of course we got the big boy, the 777X, which was flying and doing its aerobatics. I mean, to see this thing, such a big plane, so close to the ground with such steep angles of turning, was beautiful, was phenomenal, man. Look at this thing. This thing, you just see it generally landing or taking off, or in general, you see these maneuvers when you're inside, but to see it outside on the ground when it is so close, and keep in mind, this is just at an iPhone's 2x or 3x maximum zoom. I mean, just look at it. It is so close. You can see the street lamps, and there it is, the iconic bottom shot with 777X written all over it. This was beautiful shot, especially with the pilots and the coordination which they have done. The way she's flying is just stunning. So, and with the backdrop of all the different aircrafts over there, and of course, where are you going? Your runway is over here. But anyway, never mind, just joking. So, she will obviously be coming around for the next run, and then, of course, there she is turning around for her next shot, and you will see her flying past us again, and there she is coming over. And at times, thankfully, the day was not too foggy when like it was in the morning, so we could still see the crafts. But yeah, when they are going a little bit further away, we could not see them. And there the plane is coming in for another beauty shot, as you'd call it. This is the side profile as we see, and again, again pitching around to see the other side. Of course, the whole thing was more of a trade show, more of an advertisement and a trade show for potential buyers. There were many different buyers, and of course, just as the Western world, how can the Chinese plane be left behind? The Comac from China. This was also had shown up with its own liveries, and even this looked beautiful when it was flying. It was, of course, it was a smaller plane. It was a narrow body, the C919, as we can see, flying around. And again, where are you going? Where are you going? Going in the wrong direction. So the runway is the other direction. You're going towards, are you going to the other airport, not the Maktoum airport? I don't know. Over here. Anyway, just kidding, just kidding. No, guys, she's coming back in for landing. As you can see, the Comac play a passenger liner from China. So sum and substance, I would say, guys, definitely go and check it out. It was an amazing experience, and this is something you should definitely see. And of course, I'm still learning on this. And if you like such content, just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video so I can make more and improve on my skills. Thanks, guys.